Happy Tuesday. We are at Walmart this morning, taking Jordan to get some stuff done, and I am going to pick up some groceries. And it's just crazy. I don't think I closed the vlog out last night, but we just ended up trying to play the game Oregon Trail, but then I got frustrated, so closed it up. And then we watched another episode of The Chosen, which was really good. Which I think was the episode from season 2, I See You, so it was really good. But we're about to go into Walmart now, get a couple things. Jordan's going to do whatever he's got to do, and I'm going to get some groceries. Matter of fact, there's 2 other things I have to add to my list, so we're going to get that done today and see what today holds. Alright, so we're outside. It's dark over here. Me and Winter are taking care of the dogs because Jordan's at track practice, and 3 of my other kids are out playing kickball with a friend in the neighborhood. So it's just me and Winter and Ryder and Hazel at home. Hazel's sleeping. Thunder's trying to drag me into the unknown. So we definitely need some training to happen with these dogs. And we definitely don't have time to train them, so there's that. We don't have a fenced-in yard either, so we always have to leash them and walk them outside. About every 3 hours is what we're at now. Hi, Winter.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Just her and I, both dogs dragging us all over the place. At least trying anyway. But it is a nice day out here. Keep spinning in circles because Thunder keeps wrapping me up. But I'm about to walk this dog in a circle around the house because that's how we get them to use the bathroom. We stay outside for 15 minutes. Definitely will be nice when we get a fence. But today we don't have one, so we go with what we have. Or we work around what we have. Come on, Thunder. Whew, it's been a very productive day though. So peaceful back here in this backyard. I love this backyard so much. Oh, but see what the rest of the day holds. I think Ryder's watching Pocoyo because we love Pocoyo, or Pocoyo, however you say it. I think this dog's gonna poop. That's the worst thing about having dogs. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Dawn just got home. It's 5:08. I'm preparing for dinner, and we're having leftovers of the same rice that we had last night right here, but I decided to make it like a rice bowl. So I have like my favorite taco sauce, sour cream, these whatever banana peppers. Yeah, banana peppers. I'm about to slice up this avocado. There's some mac and cheese for anybody who wants mac and cheese. And so I'm just basically gonna make like a rice bowl for dinner. So I'll show you guys when I'm done. So in true Rachel fashion, I ate my food before I remember to vlog it. So Jordan has some food here. Basically, we had lots of these taco shells that we got from Bargain Hunt. And I had tomatoes in the fridge like I showed y'all. And so basically we made these little tacos. So they turned out pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed them. The kids are enjoying them. Everybody sounds like, what do y'all think? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Thumbs up. Let's go. So that's a good way to do that meal, honey beef stir fry. The next day we could do taco bowls, which is not really like taco bowls. We do rice bowls, but that worked well. So that's a good dinner over here. And listen, we're like, okay, what is this horrible bacon cooking thing? Then they have the nerve to talk about this is more than just a baking rack. Like, who's cooking a whole chicken on top of this little rack in the microwave? Well, it says it's a roast wrap, so maybe they think you can put it in the oven. Or look, Mom, you could also use it as a shelf. But you already have shelves in your house, so somebody, yeah, the marketing team really did a number on that. This is a no. And they give you a 5-year warranty on it. I'm sorry, that's just something, I don't know about that. Happy Wednesday, we're here. It is 9:44. We've been up. Kids have had breakfast, Pop-Tarts, cereal, toast, those things like that. I have been, I was able to do my Bible study with some kids, and then I had started working on dinner, which was slicing up these strawberries because we're having breakfast for dinner tonight, which is Dutch babies, like a German pancake. So I'm making 4 of those tonight, 4 9x13s of those. Working on laundry, all the things are happening. Feels like it's gonna be a good day. The kids and I are about to work on deep cleaning the living room in a minute. And I'm trying to think what else is after that. I think there's a bathroom we need to scrub. And then after that, I'm done with the things that they can help me with. And I'm on to some individual things that I need to get done. But it feels like a good day already. So we're really getting ahead. Thunder's trying to attack our neighbor. Let me see if I can clear that. I'm not sure. Okay, that's better. So working on that with the family, and this evening we have youth group. I need to spend some time practicing some of the worship songs to make sure I feel comfortable with the flow, and to make practice when we're at church go faster and easier, because I've been having a few issues with worshiping and singing songs, feeling like I feel confident at home, then I get to practice and I'm not confident again. So I want to try to nip that in the butt and be confident because of the practice I put in at home. But so I'm gonna do that. What are you two fighting about? Huh?
I don't know.
What are you two fighting about?
I don't know.
What's happening, Hazel? Tell me about all the things. What did Ryder do? Ryder, what did Hazel do? You don't know.
They're trying to get her tatar.
Oh, she's trying to get her tatar? Yeah, she likes her tatar, so maybe you should give her tatar. Yeah, but it's not yours, it's hers. I understand, but you have other toys that you can play with, so that she can play with her tatar. Okay, Ryder? She's still learning about how to share, and right now this is not helping. Can you please give her her tatar? Thank you very much, Ryder. Gotta make sure that we have our tatars, right? I really want to get outside. There's a lot of leaves that have fallen since we've raked in things, but we might have to wait till tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? What are y'all doing over here? What are y'all playing? What game do you know how to play with cards?
Is the king?
Oh, I don't know. Are you okay? You almost died. You boogers. Let me help you with that.
Of the game, because
Come over here, River.
you know, I looked at the rule set and it was not
Bo?
the game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to play. I know how to play War, Solitaire.
I don't know how to play
That's
soccer.
about it.
I learned how to play.
Who's winning?
We
Spades.
just started.
Okay.
Oh.
Lucky number 7.
Milo, those look great. Good job. You're a regular old Chef Boyardee.
Stop!
Yep, one got a little bit left to go, and then that'll be all prepped for dinner. Nope, you cannot. Right here. I think I'm about to get ready to make some granola. I haven't made some in a while, so I'm gonna go make some of that right now. We'll see how far I get into the process. My computer is being weird. iMovie is being weird for my editing. So I'm just trying to let that play itself out and try not to waste time. I'm sitting like doing nothing. I'm like, Lord, what can I do to not waste time? So Before I do the granola though, I gotta get the steam mop going because we need to steam mop the floors because of these dogs. All right, making dinner, and I'll show you guys in a second. I'm making 4 Dutch babies. I have my 4 bowls here. I have my 4 pans over here. So that's what I'm working on for all the food. It's 4 o'clock and I'm doing still really good. Can't figure out why my mom and Devon are not home yet, but I guess I could text them. But I'm getting my Dutch babies done. Let me show y'all what we're doing with those. Got 4 of them going. Oop. The heat. So 4 of those going. Me and Milo chopped up all the strawberries like I showed y'all earlier. And then the lime juice and powdered sugar goes on there. I need to see if how much syrup I have. We're using Aldi brand butter syrup. I'll check to see my other cabinet, see if I have any more. Oh yeah, I have 3 more. That should be enough to do that up, and then I should probably make some sausage. Let me see if I have some. I do. I think I'm gonna make these little Keaton 4 packages of those. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dad's home now, so he's about to back into the driveway. Kids are excited to meet him, so, you know. But that's still what's going on. Why are you throwing your cell phone?
I'll let you know.
Jordan, why are you throwing your cell phone around?
I'll let you know.
So what's happening on your cell phone? What happens on a 17-year-old's phone? What's the emergency?
Well, I was looking at how much.
Oh, okay, we're done. All right, well, I'm gonna finish making these Dutch babies and keep going so I can get to youth group tonight. To show it when it came out the oven, but everyone's got their plates.
It like if it's like magnets.
I'm finished almost mine. And this is, 1 pan is gone. I made 4 total pans, so this one's gone. And that's what's left. And so dinner tonight was Dutch babies and some sausages. And yeah. Happy Thursday morning. I have gotten up. Let's see what time it is. It's 10:14. I've gotten up with the kids. Well, actually, they got up before me. And a few of us have done our Bible study, and now I have just finished a bowl of cereal, but I'm working on my meal plan for next week because I try to do that on Thursday. Every Thursday I try to work on my meal plan for the week. So I just thought I'd show you guys what I have going on. I have a food list. Let me just turn my camera around here. Oops. Okay, so I have a food list that I work off of and I rotate. So I finished tomorrow I'm supposed to make a pot pie, I think. So then I go back up to my food list and I just go down, and that's how I rotate the month out. And basically Mondays we always have mac and cheese for lunch, PJs or PB&J, egg sandwiches on Wednesdays, deli sandwiches on Thursdays, and something hot, so like hot dogs or hamburgers usually, are on Friday. And we just do that the same lunch menu every day. And I kind of do what I want with breakfast, whatever I feel, whatever we have, so I don't really write that in. And then tomorrow next week we're gonna have potato sausage soup for Monday, tacos on Wednesday, stewed chicken and rice on Friday, and I'll make corned beef and rice on Saturday. And all of this I made with leftovers in mind, so I make it big enough to go over so we don't go. So now I'm getting ready to add to my grocery list according to these meals. And there's some extra things, like for example, I'm gonna buy 1 bag of nuggets, and then the next time I go to Walmart, or probably next month, I'll go another. We need usually 2 bags of nuggets to fill us, so that'll be a treat. And I'll just get those 1 bag at a time to make sure that I stay in the budget that I've created. So this is what I need. This is stuff I've ran out of, stuff I need. Now I'm getting ready to start down here and write the things that will get us through the next week's food plan, and actually just go ahead and confirm that we don't have the items that are needed. So if we don't have them, I'll put them on here. If we already have them, that's great. I'm ahead of the game and I don't have to do anything. So that's pretty much what I'm working on now. And I'm gonna get that done. Okay, I'm still going through the day. I just got through 3 lessons of health with the boys. And the guys, we switched from AT&T DirecTV to Spectrum, and the team is here burying the line. And so they're digging up our lawn over there. Try not to be seen. It's weird to record people. But there's a big, you can see right there, it's a big chunk of dirt. And then we went in the backyard and we're trying to figure out like how do they do it? How do they get the line up under the concrete? But they did it already. We didn't even see it. We went out there. There's a big chunk of dirt, a big pile of dirt out there by the driveway, and they've run the line under the concrete. I just don't understand how they've done it. But I didn't see it, so that's interesting. But anyways, I got my butter granola done as part of my list of things to do. Now I'm getting ready to make cranberry coconut granola right quick. And then I'm gonna keep going down through my list and see what I'll do next. So I have a list on the board over here. So bread. So I'm gonna make 3 loaves of bread right after I'm done with my cranberry. I don't always follow that list, but it does help me when I'm like overwhelmed. I just go to the list, I do the first thing, I do the second thing, I just keep moving down the list because I like a good list. Lists and my Apple Watch timers keeps my life in order. Just put Hazel down for a nap because it's quiet time. She was feeling tired anyway, you could tell. So I just put her down in her crib. She went right to sleep. And now it's time to keep moving while she's sleeping. This is like the best time to get many things done. So that's what I'm gonna do. The kids are upstairs playing in the play area, making a mess. I do have to go up there today and do some sorting and cleaning, but we're gonna get this food stuff done first. All right, so now I'm on to bread. I got my machines back there, and we've been talking about how dense the bread is that I make. Like, it tastes really good, but it's not as flexible as store-bought bread. It's more flexible than when I first started, but so I tried to like half the amount of dough I was baking, but that didn't really work. So now what I'm gonna try to do is I usually put in 4 cups of flour for each loaf of bread. I'm gonna try 3.5 cups and see what that does to, excuse me, the density of the bread. So I'm just playing around and hopefully I can find something good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those 3.5 cups in each of these, bake these, and see what happens with this bread. But I don't know if I showed you guys already, but there's my butter honey, and there's my cranberry honey and coconut. So we're making good progress here, and I feel like today's a good day. It's already 1:33. So okay, rethinking what I was doing, and I'm not gonna do 3.5 cups. I'm gonna make them as I've been making them before, and the next batch I make, instead of using 1 1/4 cup of water, I'm gonna use 1 cup of water, and then 3.5 cups of, sorry, I'm in my storage room. So I'm gonna reduce the water and the flour instead of just the flour. That makes no sense, because whenever I forget, whenever I put 3 cups of flour instead of 4, the dough is very wet. That's not gonna work. So what I need to do is reduce the amount of water to 1 cup of water, and then the amount of flour by 1/2 cup, and go from there. We'll see what that may do. Or maybe I will try this. No, I will not try it, because less flour but the same amount of water doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to work through this here. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, so just finished chopping up all these green onions. So I have that set and ready for anything that we want to use it for. And now I'm gonna go ahead and scrape down the sides of my bread makers. And just like I thought, they are more wet than normal. So let me just take a look at these. Right, I'm upstairs now, and I have been spending a little bit of time over in this book area, so I'm gonna spend some more time. There's lots of things happening all over the place over there, but I'm gonna spend some time in this book area, getting rid of books and fixing what I see here. So I'm gonna do that now. It came out okay, except for like super soft. So upon getting it out, that side tore. So that's annoying. So definitely going to maybe reduce the water by basically 1/4 of a cup and just do 1 cup of water, and then reduce by 1/2 cup of flour. And so hopefully we'll see how that works on the next batch, which I'm not doing today because I'm annoyed that that happened, and I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, it is Thursday night. It is 6:52. We still have not had dinner because our plans got all messed up. I was planning for like next week's meals, because like I said earlier, I tried to do that on Thursdays, and so I did that. And I was asking the kids about dinner, and Jordan was like, "Mom, I want to buy dinner for everybody tonight." So he wanted to get Subway for everybody with some coupons that we had. So it was going to be like, like under $40 for him to get 5 foot-long subs to feed everybody. And when we get there, they take coupons, but they don't take coupons for the sweet Italian, which is the only sub we all eat. We don't eat any of those other subs at Subway. So I was like, yeah, if I were you, I would not, no, it's fine, forget it. We have the coupon, but we're not buying a BLT. We're not buying tuna. No, thank you. So we left there, and then he was like, well, we can go to Wings and Seafood, which is right next to Walmart, and we can get 50 wings for $35. And so I was like, oh, if that's what you want to do, that'll be fine. And I'll just go to Dollar Tree and grab ramen, and we'll just have ramen noodles and chicken wings. It'll be fine. And so he goes to go get the wings. I go to Dollar Tree to get the ramen. He texts me, he's like, Mom, they raised the price by $10. It's $43. I was like, okay, don't worry about it. I'm not, you don't need to spend $10 extra on wings for everybody. So now we're home trying to throw together dinner, which it won't be too hard to throw it together. I'm just putting away the groceries. That's what's making it feel like it's a little hard, but it should be fine. Excuse me. But it's the thought that counts. I thought. So I was like, don't worry about it, son. It'll be fine. We'll eat. I bought a few things that I don't normally buy. So let me show y'all some junk that we got. So I grabbed these and these to go with the subs, and this to go with the subs, and then a sweet dessert after, which we don't do. We're not really dessert after dinner people. Number one, you're usually full after dinner, so you don't need dessert. And number two, I wasn't raised like that. I'm not sure how my husband was raised, but I wasn't raised to have dessert ever. So take it or leave it. I don't care about dessert. But we do it once in a while for the kids. I guess it's a mix between not ever having it, and maybe my husband did have it, I'm not sure. A mix between the two. So I had my girl fill up my egg cartons with the box of eggs I just got from Walmart. And now I am just trying to clear things out of the way. We grabbed some juice that we're gonna be drinking, and then I'm gonna start making these little ramen bowls. But we've had a good day despite it being 6:54 and not having dinner started. But hey, it's life sometimes. You just roll with it. Just roll with it. Frustration is not needed here. You don't need to add frustration to the unfortunate events. So because we ate all of dinner on Wednesday night, we have ramen for dinner on Thursday night. Yay. We are still going strong over here. It's 9:50. Got a baby crying, but it's okay. I'm working on my yogurt.
Right in here.
About to temp it up. Needs to get between 105 to 110. Just checked it 15 minutes ago and it was still too hot, so I'm about to check it again. Kids are upstairs doing Pokemon things. And it's been a good day. Okay. Looks like it might be ready for me to throw my yogurt. Stormy is just now started her cycle for the first time. And Thunder just won't leave her alone. But she's in her first 9 days So we got her little doggy diaper on. I really thought it was gonna be worse than what it is, but it's not that bad actually. Except for Thunder, he just can't help himself. He just keeps jumping on her.